This is Adam Benson from Vrge Strategies. Again, we stepped away from the Black Hat Conference at Mandalay to come down to the Venetian, where we're standing with Emily Wilson, the Director of Analysis from Terbium Labs. Terbium is one of the top research organizations looking into the dark web. They've done fascinating stuff, and with the takedown of AlphaBay, huge dark web, drug online bazaar, big deal. You guys are out in front researching this. What does it mean to the folks here at this huge infrastructure security conference, Black Hat, that this has come down, and what are the things you'll talk about with them?
Absolutely, yeah. So the takedown of AlphaBay has really brought the dark web back into public conversation in a way that I think we haven't really seen since the Silk Road takedown. It's hard to beat, a combination of the DOJ and Europol and finding out even the Dutch police controlling Hansa for a month and using it as a honeypot before the AlphaBay takedown. This is big news, and so I think it's not only in the conversation about security and thinking about vulnerability and risk and where information is showing up, it's pushing the dark web again in a way that we haven't seen and reminding people that it's not just drugs. It's stolen information, it's credit cards, it's all kinds of fraudulent details that are out available for sale and being leaked. And I think it's kind of broadening the security discussion beyond data loss prevention, beyond access management to, okay, but what happens if my data ends up out there? Where is it going to end up? What does it look like? What does that mean for me?
And you mentioned Silk Road, of course, which granddaddy involved when we talked about the darknet drug websites. There was Evolution, AlphaBay. Who's next? Who's the next king of the hill?
It's a great question. I mean, AlphaBay was significantly larger than Silk Road ever was. And one of the things that AlphaBay had going for it that other markets didn't was diversity in listings. I mean, the markets are and always have been primarily drug focused, unless you get something like The Real Deal, where you really come to know it for its databases. And so the question is now, vendors are already moving on to other markets for drug trade. There's plenty of room to absorb that. Where are we going to see the other things show up? Where are we going to see the physical goods? Are they going to go to independent markets? Where are we going to see fraud? Where are we going to see exploits? Where are these going to go out to? Are we going to see one of the existing markets that's left, Dream or Valhalla, that are still up? Or are we going to see increased diversification and decentralization as we see more independent markets pop up? Or, again, are we going to see something new rise from the ashes and be the next AlphaBay? I think it's too soon to tell. I think we'll have a better idea. The scale I'm looking at is weeks to months. People are still reeling from this. People are still nervous. And I think once everyone stops taking a deep breath, and they will stop. The dark web is going to go on. We'll know.
So what's next for Terbium? What can we expect to see from you guys in the days and weeks? You get amazing research in this space. What can we expect to see?
One of the things that works well for us is because we have a massive automated crawling infrastructure, we're not relying on human analysts, which I'm very grateful for as the head of the analysis team, to know where information is going to show up next. So as we do our research, as we do our due diligence, and we're keeping an eye on what's popping up, we also have our crawler out discovering new sites and finding information wherever it's being leaked. And I think that puts us in a good position to track trends, even if they're things that we don't know about ahead of time.
Well, this is fantastic. Thanks very much. Stay tuned. Look out for us at On the Verge of on Twitter. We'll have more updates from Black Hat and DEF CON for the week. Thanks again, Emily.
Thank you.